Mace Windu, who was one of the most powerful Jedi Masters the Order had, flat out refused to fight General Grievous. But why did the idea of fighting Grievous terrify Mace when he was strong enough to take on Darth Sidious? Funny thing is, Mace Windu and General Grievous actually did fight. In the Legends book Labyrinth of Evil, when their battle broke out, Mace initially underestimated Grievous, and even looked to end the fight quickly so the Republic could get one step closer to ending the war. He believed his battle experience and skills in the Force would make Grievous no match for him. Mace harnessed the full power of Vapad and tried to overpower Grievous. To Mace's surprise, after seeing just one look at his Vapad, Grievous began to copy Mace's technique and began to overpower the Jedi Master. Grievous made a near perfect replica and even altered his stance to better suit him in the form. After Grievous was turned into a cyborg by Count Dooku and the Separatists, they implanted highly advanced cybernetics into his brain. This allowed him to have insane reaction times and decipher any Jedi lightsaber form or ability when he was in combat. Grievous could even replicate the abilities he deciphers immediately. This made Grievous incredibly intimidating for the vast majority of Jedi he faced. As the fight progressed, Mace knew he was outmatched and couldn't win, so he decided to flee from the fight. Unfortunately for Grievous, he would never have a purple lightsaber in his collection. A little while after the duel, Mace began to reflect on their battle. Mace was surprised that Grievous could replicate the pod at all since it needed a user who harnessed a portion of the dark side to fully control. Grievous, who had no connection with the Force at all, was able to use the variant. Mace even described the variant, saying, "Vapad is more than just a fighting style. It's a state of mind, a path that leads through the penumbra of the dark side." This concerned Mace. If Grievous saw Vapad again and continued to analyze and practice the variant, he thought this could eventually connect Grievous to the dark side. Because of this, and the thought that he might actually lose, Mace decided he would never again duel General Grievous. Vapad was a variant of Form 7 Juyo. While Vapad could work against Darth Sidious because it used his opponent's dark side energy against themselves, Grievous had no Force abilities, making it just a bad matchup for Mace. This is why in Revenge of the Sith, Mace and the Jedi Council picked Obi-Wan to go to Utapau and take on General Grievous. Obi-Wan was a master of Form 3 Surisu, which focused on a strong defense and outlasting your opponent. Obi-Wan, being the master of defense, was able to pick apart General Grievous's offensive attack with ease, making him the perfect pick to take down General Grievous. While Mace Windu was an incredibly powerful Jedi Master and was debatably on the same level of Yoda when it came to lightsaber combat, Mace was not equipped to take on General Grievous and refused to engage the cyborg ever again. Mace took it upon himself to figure out which Jedi would be able to fight General Grievous in the first place. But let me know your thoughts on this, and if you agree with Mace that he should never fight General Grievous again. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like. But anyway, I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.